Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Plat, Platypus's name, and welcome back to another episode of Check It Out. And today we're checking out Genshin Impact. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. So this game is kind of weird. It's free to play. It's on PC. It's on mobile. I haven't played it on mobile yet. I've only played it on PC. And unlike my other Check It Outs, this isn't the first time I've played the game. I downloaded it yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm having a good enough time. I want to do a Check It Out. So what is this game? This game is basically people call it a Breath of the Wild clone. I kind of think it's more like a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 clone myself. There's obviously a lot of things that we're going to compare it to as we play and the adventuring and stuff, including the art style and stuff. But it's also a gacha game where you collect characters, you play with other people.
Joined me on an adventure in ages.
Please be quiet, sir. I'm trying to brag about you. Breath of the Waifus. Also, another thing about this, check it out. I'm recording this one live on Twitch, so it's going to be a little bit different, but I wanted to play it, and I figured, you know what, let's do it live. So what's this game about? We're going to try to give you a good half hour to an hour of just look at what the game is like. Open world exploration. We're just going to pick things to do and go do it. We might be a little powerful right now, just because I just ascended my characters and stuff, you know, so there's the whole, you know, 4-star, 5-star, 6-star ascensions. You could buy things. So it's got the whole gacha system in here where you could spend money to get wishes. And with these wishes, you could summon characters or items, and they have drop rates, things like that. So if you've played any free-to-play mobile game, you've got that. But this thing has something that those other games doesn't really have, where I actually forget that I am playing a free-to-play gacha game a lot of the times when I'm playing it. So like, what are we going to do first? We just look at the map and we can just pick where we want to go. If I click here, I can see that the domain of the mastery, I haven't done this one yet. I could go here, do this. Let's do it. It'll give us a good look at combat probably, while also giving us a good look at, and then we'll just explore the world a little bit. I'll just try to give you a little taste of the different activities there are in the game. But you're going to see immediately, right? We got a glider. The music is very minimalistic in a very good way, you know, just like Breath of the Wild. But because honestly the combat feels like the game doesn't feel like at its core it's about exploration, which Breath of the Wild is about discovery and exploration at its core. And so this feels much more like a Xenoblade Chronicles 2, at least to me when I play. Hello. Ah, you scared the life out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on people. How are your adventures going? Quite smoothly. I finished getting maps. You know what? I know talking to people is a big aspect, but honestly, it's not really. Look at that. You have 4 people in your party. Kind of switch between them whenever you want. Look at that. Different waifus, different times. Whatever waifu you need is here for you. This is a magic spirit. You know, part of the fun of, like, we have a goal, right? We're going to go to that goal, but I like getting distracted on the way. Getting distracted on the way is definitely part of the fun of the single player aspect. I haven't even played with other people yet, not out of lack of desire, but you have to get to like a certain account level, like account level 16 or whatever. And I've played like, I feel like 5-6 hours, and I'm getting close, but I'm not there yet. Oh, look at it. He led us right to where we wanted to go anyway. He gave us a nice chest. Look at this nice person. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of rewards and stuff. There's like one of the downsides of like the difference between this and Breath of the Wild. One of the major differences is this has a 40,000 currencies of different kinds for different things and different resources. It's like an MMO in that aspect. When I said I wanted to come here, am I wrong in saying that it says I should be able to do it? Maybe maybe there's different doors, or maybe I just straight up can't do it yet, because it says 28. Huh. I don't know. Either way, we're not going to do that one. Look at this. There's a camp up here. Let's just go do the camp. Let's go fight it. Why? Because fighting is a big part of this game, and it's actually really fun. It's one of the few things I think it has better than Breath of the Wild. Is just like fun combat. It's raining, so everyone has wet. There's a very robust elemental system. I am still trying to understand it. I won't lie. But I'm also totally okay not understanding it for now and just kind of winging it. Bro. We're very powerful right now for these kinds of characters. Waifu, go. Let's go. Bring it on. Light them up.
You're in for a little shock. Come a
All
little
kinds of different
closer.
characters, right? There's wizards, there's spell users.
You're in for a little shock.
And then you kill all the guys, you get your little thing. Lots of resources to explore. Cook. I don't want to cook. Pick up our junk, please. I will take a look at the cook. Oh, I must light a fire. It's because it's raining right now. But if you have pyro skill, you could then cook. We can start doing this stuff. I mean, let's cook one meal just to show you guys what's up, right? Let's cook grilled fish. It's always very the same and very easy, so you don't have to worry about it. You just have it, boink, you just click it on the orange, get perfect. I assume a lot of these mini games are going to exist to be playable on mobile, so they're not going to be that hard. One cool thing is different weapons have different attributes, right? You can see we can obviously break that. Maybe with this, like, we can't even break it. But then if you have the lady with the big two-handed sword, she just breaks them in one hit. Even though she doesn't do more damage to enemies, she does do more damage to things like that. Why is our map glowing red? Also, the only thing I'm covering with my camera here is my cooldowns for my abilities. I don't think they're hugely significant for you guys to see. I think it's significant for me to see as someone playing it, but I think it's also okay to not pay too close attention. Our mini-map is glowing red right now. Maybe it thinks we're in a dangerous zone or something. I don't know. I do want to go... Oh, it's probably because we're approaching Dragonspine, and Dragonspine probably is super dangerous. I kind of want to come here and, like... So if we zoom in, there's, like, these teleporters we have to go find and get them. You can consider them, they're kind of like shrines, except they don't have mini games or whatever, or puzzles associated with them. They're just, you go pick them up. Yeah, okay. It must just be like, hey, that's a dangerous zone. Don't go there. Well, we can't use this one yet, so we're not going to bother. See, you've been to a lot of these areas already. Also, there's like missions I could do. I could just look and choose a mission here. I kind of do want to do that, but... Oh, there was a world quest somewhere, too. I guess you have to be in proximity of a world quest in order to pick it up. Oh, here we go, right here. World quest. Help this person take something. You know what? Let's, we just found a quest. Let's find it. Right down here. I'm down. You know what? Do you guys think you can take fall damage? I know you can't take fall damage, but do you think you can do fall damage while doing an aerial attack? Let's find out. I don't know. That was pretty far. We didn't take any damage. Hello. What can I help you with today? Dr. Livingstone, is this... we've met her before, right? I'm sure you're very busy as always, but I just need a moment of your time. Could you please give this to Dr. Edith for me? I plan on delivering it to myself, but something else came up. I understand. There's a lot of, like, really high production values, like in just side quests or whatever. You just go around, and it'll just have, like, full-on cutscenes. It'll just, like, you'll just go to a side quest, and it'll just be, like, a full-on animated cutscene of, like, really... It's just fun, and it's cool, and it's good looking, you know? Oh, watch out for that. And then there'll be, like, actual, like, the fight scenes that happen, like, in the story and stuff are just, like... I can't believe how gorgeous this game is, like, in the cutscenes and the effort of the side missions. Like, I so frequently while I'm playing this, I forget that I'm playing a free-to-play mobile gacha game. Like, it feels like you're playing a full... $40, $50, $60 console release game, and you have to kind of remind yourself that this game is free. I've spent $5 on this game because I got like the season pass or whatever. You could access the shop. This is where like I got a pop-up yesterday while I was playing. Hello, actor Michael Merchant. Sold your soul to the anime devil as well. Yep, I'm with you. I got a pop-up saying, if you like this game, please rate it, like you see in all mobile games. And I was like taken out of it. I was like, holy shit, that's right. I'm playing a mobile game right now. I mean, I'm playing it on my PC, but like I'm playing like this game. But if you look at the shop, like I got this, right? You get 300 whatever currency, you get 90 of a different currency. I still don't fully understand it. And then so this currency could be like, all right, you could use this currency to buy these. and you could use this currency to buy these, which is a different currency, and you could also use this currency to buy these. It's like a different currency into a different currency. It's like a little ridiculous, but at the same time, why am I changing all my stuff for this? Because I like, you know what? We're in the middle of a quest, but by the end of the video, let's go ahead and, do we have enough to do this? We'll do one poll for 10, you know? Why not do that near the end of the video? This game does more for me than most AAA games. Honestly, I think you're 100% correct.
Get out of here.
Oh, a couple of them. You know, let's go ahead and give Amber a little love here.
Let it rain.
Look at that. Nerd. All right, so this is my favorite combo right now. I use her. I pull this guy out, and then while I have the shield up, I charge. And it doesn't work because I'm frozen. And apparently they have something that does that. But if you have the shield up while you do this, dude, these guys are just freezing. I guess that must be like their thing. But basically this guy has an attack. Excuse me. He has this attack where you charge it up to level 3. And if you have it at level 3, he hits himself a little bit and he goes blowing back like that. But if you have the shield up, he won't blow himself back. It doesn't deal any damage to him regardless, but it lets you combo into another attack. But frozen guys are brutal. The element system is super, like, I don't know if it's complex, but there's a lot to it. Every element combines with every other element. There's like 6 elements and they all combine to do different things, and it's a little crazy for me. I'm still trying to understand it. I definitely don't understand it yet, but that's something that just comes in time, I assume. We can see there's a chest over there for us to grab. Where are we going right now? We're gonna fast travel there. Why not? Your go-to is water and electric. Currently, my go-to is fire and electric. However, I don't have any electric, so it's mostly fire and fire. This is a statue. You go, you give it things you find throughout the environment, and it gives you stamina increases so you can climb things. I wonder if there's one in this tree. Probably not. Oh, quick. Grab it. Hello. I'm here to give you a thing. You must be looking for these. What do we get? More money. Oh, is that it? Well, all right. That was kind of an anticlimactic quest, wasn't it? I guess that's why it's a world quest, though. Let's go discover a new thing. Let's go to a place we haven't been yet. Let's go, and we've been here. You know what? Why don't we go here and then go here? Or even better, can I do one of these little dungeon things? Look at this, trial. I could do this one. I haven't done this yet, and it gives you a special key. You can see all these rewards. Let's do it. There's so many things to just do at any point. What's my ID? If you could add you if you want to do co-op sometime. You know what? I think I could show my ID right on stream here. 609-400-602. There's actually a good one. 609-400-602. All right, so there's like these dungeons around. You can do them. I haven't gotten to the point where I can do co-op stuff yet, though. Recommended party level 25. I got someone at level 40, so we're fine. It does recommend electricity, which we don't have in our party, so let's see. Maybe if we come here, it'll let us do it. I saw that friend request already. You're fast, homie. Oh, we do have her. We have Lisa. We have her in our party. Bennett. I wish his name was Barrett. It's okay. Noel. So I only have the characters that you get base. This is actually kind of weird. Like, so I have the base characters you get. You start off with your MC, and then Amber joins your party, and then these two join your party shortly after. And you get her guaranteed on your first draw or whatever, like your first 10 draws, a part of the beginner package. So the only character I have that's actually not part of like a guaranteed to get is Bennett. And Bennett is really good. I actually do have another one. I have the lady that I sent her on an expedition for 4 hours, but she's a healer. She's water healer and like I don't know, she's cool. Ooh, so sorry. Can we start? Let's do it. You are blocking it with your camera. It's at the bottom right. What's in the bottom right? I'm so sorry. Oh, my UID. Okay. You're absolutely correct. But it's also up there. Leave domain cancel. Oh, I can't even look at it while I'm in here. Yeah, it's also in the start menu. But yeah, so I guess it's in 2 spots. That's nice. All right. Let's not even worry about being fancy. Let's take a look here. What does this do? Please, can you hit this? All right.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
She's probably my favorite right now, even though I don't know if she's that good.
This too much.
She probably is really good, but I'm not fully, I haven't really leveled her or anything yet, so I'm not really sure how to use her effectively.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Oh, that was nice and easy, though. Just get a bunch of shit. Honestly, it's like equipment and other shit. I'm not gonna... Retrials? Do the hydro trial, I guess. Does it matter? Do we do them all regardless? This I don't know. Never been in here before, you know? I assume we're gonna do them all. We'll find out. Amino sigils. Barbara is so good. Which one's Barbara? Is she the healer? I don't know. So far, I like every character significantly. They all got fun personalities. Let's go ahead and give this a second. Let's get Noelle up. So we check this out. We get to do this, and he doesn't get kicked back like he would normally.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Light him up. Why are you even here, bro?
Come a little closer.
All right, let's try doing our thing.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
I don't like using Amber that much, even though she's really good. It's just good to have a bow. But I just like Bennett so much more. Let's go. Take this first, of course. Can I just do Hydro Trial again and again and again? I don't know if there's an upside or downside. Honestly, because I've never done this before, I just don't know if I'm likely to find different things. You can get up there, bro. Maybe you can't. Apparently not. Wonder if that's why this is here. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. The chests don't really have anything that significantly good most of the time, and that's clearly just a common chest. Let's go. Door of Resurrection activated. You got hit pretty hard there. Oh, you know what? Go ahead and drop this lady down.
No one escapes my sights.
There you go, Amber. Watch him. You know, I thought that would do more. That's my bad. I do like this lady a lot, though, also. She's got this awesome attack here. Oh, come on. Quit freeze me, you a-hole. I hate getting frozen. So far, that's the worst.
Get out of here. Take cover.
Boink.
Everybody stand
Boink.
back.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, I guess I didn't wait long enough. Thought I did.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Got him. That takes forever. Challenge completed. Hey, that wasn't too bad, was it? Can you blow this up on your own?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you can. Good job. Some attacks are good at that. Some attacks are bad. Huh. Take the apple, take the wheat. Yeah, I actually needed wheat for a side quest today, so I'm like totally cool getting it. So you can see it's going to end in 900 seconds. Go ahead and take the precious chest. What is all this stuff? I'm sure it's all good. I usually just gather it, and then I look at it later down the line, right? You get a lot of shit, and I'm just like not too concerned with it from moment to moment. I much prefer just gathering it all, and then I'll look for it later. We are at adventure rank 15, so we just got the ability to ascension our characters, and I also think at 16 is when you get the ability to at 16 I think you get the ability to play with other people, so maybe we'll be able to do that in a second video if you guys are interested. So we did that one. Let's go ahead now. Let's get to the exploration aspect, right? Let's go right here and just start heading north. Let's just do it. Have some fun. That's kind of what I really like about... Oh, we can see here on the mini map in the top left. There's a thing here. What this thing is exactly, it's one of those things at that statue that I said you find them in the environment. It's one of those way up there. And you give these and they give you like the permanent stamina increases and shit. So we got to find 3 of these things. If you're a wind guy, you don't need to do anything. But if you're not a wind guy, you need to find 3 of these. And then you get this. And then you could use that to ride the wind. And now we'll head to the north. Oh, and look at, there's another little thing right there. I just have a lot of joy just finding these little things in this environment and doing it, you know, and just like, hey, what's that? Like, that guy's probably going to lead us right back here to one of these 2. So we're probably going to have to go find that one right there as well. Because they've done a good job of putting those things in the general direction of where they actually are. Hello. Like, these aren't, like, difficult, right? Like, there's no actual challenge in this. Some of them there have been. Like, you have to fight a thing or you have to find a couple of them. But they're not, like, really difficult. But on the other hand, they're, it's like kind of getting the Korok seeds, right, in Breath of the Wild, in a sense, where it's just, like, it's fun to do. And you got to remember, this is a fucking free-to-play gacha game. Like, it just doesn't feel like that. I was actually, like, I want to be able to spend more money, can I? And it's like, the efficiency of spending money outside of the first pack didn't seem that good. There weren't like 20 different packages to buy with cash, you know? Whereas like, here's a $100 package, here's a $200 package, 85% value. Like, I didn't see a lot of that kind of stuff. Maybe it's all there and I didn't look long enough, but like, the point is the fact that they're not just shoving shit down my throat constantly. What the fuck is that? You see that floating island over there, right? There's just a floating island over there. All right. Behind the clouds, I guess. Why not? See, like, that's a good feeling right there. Seeing something that's like, we have no business with that yet, but I bet one day we will. Oh, look at this. I wonder if those are not breakable by normal swords, because it actually takes her a few hits. Man, I don't know. It says it wants a mage, I guess. Okay, this is not what I want. This is not what I want.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, I got to kill these guys faster. I wasn't really paying attention how fast I had to kill these guys. I was like, oh, just kill the guys.
You're in.
Luckily, we could just brute force it because we're kind of strong right now. Oop, my bad. We don't have our healer right now. We said we're on an expedition, so we got to be a little bit careful. But, oh, look we got a thing here. Let's go get it. Yeah, the challenges, I don't know if there's like a thing keeping track of how many challenges there are and you have to do them all or whatnot, but I'm digging them so far. When you fight fire enemies, I feel kind of like in trouble because I just don't, all my stuff is basically fire right now. Oh, those guys create like little, that's cool. I don't think there's like a point to that really yet. Oh, look at, but down there though, bro. So she has a thing where she can like get stacks on these guys and then she can cast a big spell. That does like a lot of damage based on the amount of stacks that they have. We want to go there and get that red thing, but also want to make sure to go get that guy over there. So let's do that in that order. We glide. You can't change characters while you're gliding, climbing, or swimming. Why? I don't know. Assume it's just, maybe it's overpowered. Maybe it's not. Oh, shit, we got to get in there, which means we have to get up there to drop down. We'll do that, no doubt. Fast travel. Like a bunch of guys. You don't need to fight every guy, obviously. And in fact, quickly you probably start ignoring enemies. Got to make sure we get above this. As we can see, there's like a thing around it, so you can't, you have to get over it. There we go. And then once you get it, the thing stops defending itself because it knows that you're an ally. Let's get up here. Breath of the Wild climb. Let's go. And don't look up her skirt. Come on, guys. You can also do the jump just like Breath of the Wild. Use a lot of stamina. So, I mean, there's like obviously a lot of similarities to Breath of the Wild, but I still feel it's more of a Xenoblade-esque game than Breath of the Wild, but maybe I'm just delusional. I don't know. Because like the game reminds me more of the open world of just constantly getting all kinds of resources for different things, and the blade system of the gacha style, you know? Like, it just feels like, what if that game was good? That would have been crazy, you know? That guy's probably leading us back to where we just were. If not, then there's another one around we got to look for. Oh, watch out, Bort. That's my bad, I'll be honest. You got this. Ugh. No pain, no gain. Please take me. Take me to church. I worship like a god at something at the shrine of your life. Excuse me. Let's see if they actually don't go faster based on us. This seems like they have a set speed. And they kind of go to like different landmarks, and you have to just like re-trigger them when you get there.
Assistance.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I'm sure there's a way that it collects like, I don't know if you can do these multiple times if you keep finding them or not, or if it's like there's just like, oh, there's like, you know, 200 in the world and do all 200 of them. That I don't know. You can see the map is not revealed where we are right now. Ooh, wrong hotkey. We're gonna go right here to this one, so we're gonna go directly to the west. And of course, if we get distracted on the way, that's totally acceptable. We accepted a quest. Oh shit, maybe we can't. Looks like we're gonna be blocked out. Looks like we're gonna get hit by some hardcore magic. Yeah, look at that. Boink. Can't even go there. Cool. Whiffs don't repeat, but there are a ton of them. There seems to be like a shit ton. All right, so we can't go there yet. Oh, there's a golem dude there. Haven't fought one of them in fucking forever. Oh, look at we're geniuses. We're definitely gonna fight that guy because I couldn't in my right mind. Oh fuck. I was too scared. I didn't know what it was gonna do exactly. All right, we'll get that guy after this. We do have Amber, which is she's very good for this fight specifically. Right, because you guys knock him down on the ground. Bro, do you have anything else to do with your time? This feel like this would be a really hard fight on phones. Quickly. Light him up. Is this the best way to do this? No way. That was a huge mistake. Don't do that. There we go. This is better damage.
Try not to enjoy this. Come a little closer.
You're going down, buddy. Bro, you want to go? Bring it on. Oh, let's go ahead and fire her big thing off. Oh, you're not going to actually hit it. Whatever. You know what? We don't need you.
Leave it up. Time to clean up.
How do you like having she has her special mode on, she gets increased attack range, and also she does damage based off her defense instead of her attack, and she has very high defense, so it's definitely a damage increase. Light him up. Where you going, nerd? Not the best damage from this character, but she's kind of more of a tank for sure. So let's go here.
Steady as stone. Out of the way.
Light him up. Boink. Cool. Just a fun little fight. Not too bad at all. Can we get up there through... I think they want us to use that, is what it looks like. It looks like it could... Yeah. I don't think we can get there unless we go all the way up there, though. I mean, why? We don't even need that, right? We could just jump. Maybe that is to go the other way, because we could just get up here and then jump down there to down there. Are you far enough into the game that you have new co-op event? I am not. I'm adventure level 15, so I can't do anything co-op right now. Not till 16, I believe. Boink. Boink. You could make that. Come on. All right. I mean, obviously you can't, but we can go right here. Breath of the Wild logic. Excuse me, friends. Please don't touch me. We'll just go around. Oh, sweet flower. You need that to make sugar, I think. Whatever. I'm not going to spend more than a second trying to pick it up because it is still sweet flower. I think it's literally everywhere. We'll pick that up. Don't worry. I still want to pick up all this stuff. Yum, 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 yum. White chunk rock. Yummy, yummy. Or whatever. White something. Iron. Take all the stuff. Look, we're on our way to level 16. Are you a boss? Looks like you could be.
Are you here to play with me?
Yeah.
Let me amuse myself.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
You've been a naughty boy. Oh, good hit. Cool character. This is fun. I liked it. This is a cool fight. Bro. Where'd you go? There you are. Hey, you know what? I won't lie. You're good at blinking. You think so? Because I am having a great time. And you didn't seem to like that very much, honestly.
Off we go.
You're in for a little.
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There we go. You know, I won't lie. It could take a little bit of getting used to. How you like that, nerd?
Just once.
Thanks for the whatever. I think that was one of the bosses we were supposed to kill. We just happened to find it. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. So I can see in the top right corner, right? It's like, hey, go to the book. If we go to the book, hunt down the Electro. Hey, we did it. So this is like a way to progress in the game, kind of. You get you get these quests that are like, you know, and you go to the next chapter and you get a lot of rewards and stuff for doing it. So it's definitely one of the ways the game's like, hey, do this. Wait, that's different than, is there one above us or something? Right, because I'm looking at this thing. That's when I see if I get to see it. Oh, watch out for that. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Because there's that down there, but that's not what the symbol's for. This symbol is for something else, like right here, I think. Let's get down here and see if we can see it. Because we can just get back up there if we need to. Why don't I see it? Maybe it's further down. I don't know. It might be hidden behind something. It's very possible. We'll go back up there and give it a look. Yeah, this makes much more sense. Excuse me. Please don't go to a spot that I can't help you. There you go. That's good. That's reasonable. Thank you for the free stuff in the exquisite chest. All right, let's go fucking find this thing, bro. I'm not gonna not find it. Let's go. Like, it should be pretty. This is one of the first ones that I've like, oh, I don't, maybe it's underneath behind this right here. Oh yeah, for sure. Never mind. Give it to me. Okay. I mean, we're gonna light those because obviously, but let's take this first. I wonder if there's like a cap on how much shit you can hold. I wouldn't be surprised, but it doesn't. Just because you could carry so much, like. Oh, hello. Magic chest. Yeah, that one's like a little tricky, right? Not too tricky. All right, so let's take a look at the map. We still, look at this, how far we got. We're trying to go here. We're gonna go due east, right? And now I'm just still just like fucking doing goddamn nothing. Sorry, due west, my bad. I'll just keep going. Come on, Bennett. Here we go. No shits given. Oh, I didn't even. I thought I'd create a big explosion and hurt himself. Not that time. This character is like my favorite so far. Like, I'm sure I'll find a different. Oh, that's right. That's right. We can't. We did try to go there and we can't. So we're not gonna go there. We must have to do something else before we can get access to that. So we can do a main story quest, which I think we should, because then you'll get an idea of the production value. So let's go ahead and choose a main quest here. We've got 4 tomorrow. Archon quest. I don't even know who the Archon is. Let's do this one. Take a look at where that's at. Wrong button. But also, yeah, this is a good way you get to see all your characters, right? You can see their attributes, so you could level them up, and you could, you know, look at their details. Super in-depth details. Very, very important. You could take a look at all the weapons you have of different types and different things. You can ascend weapons. You can level up weapons. You can ascend artifacts. I guess you can't ascend them, but you can level up artifacts. You can take a look at the different set bonuses that they have, like Martial Artist, which does normal attack chart and, you know, increases the normal attack and charge attack damage. I kind of like that. And then, you know, there's a lot, all right? There's a lot going on there. Arguably too much, but probably not. Like, as you play a lot, I'm sure you get to do all that stuff. I kind of I don't ignore it, but I don't spend most of my time worrying about that kind of stuff yet, because the game hasn't been hard enough yet for me to really have to worry about that stuff. And so once I do, then I will start thinking about it. But as for now, I'm really just having fun. Like, I guess essentially grinding and whatnot, but what a wonderful time. 5 categories of artifacts. That's cool. Nice little cute things letting us know. Remember, this is a free-to-play game. Free to play. Hello, Lisa.
A book, please
oh, hi,
register in the
Lisa.
log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see
Hello,
you.
little Lisa.
More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the...
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
I do feel sorry for Jean always working so hard.
Did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
I just wanted to see you.
A smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
Right? Isn't this crazy? This isn't a free-to-play game right now.
So, Miss Librarian.
This feels like it's just like a full released normal like game.
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted
How much money
section,
did this game
which
cost
we're
to
not
make?
currently lending out.
That's what I want to know.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think
Of
it would be
course.
quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be
I won't lie.
helpful.
Like Paimon, I hope she dies. I don't like her being on the game.
Do you think we
Like,
could take
I'm
a
not
peek?
super into like I'm not super into like the story. I'm not super into the individual voice acting of some of these characters and some of the tropes, and I don't like the MCs, either of them. However, there's a lot of coolness to be had. Like, I'm not as much of a sucker for the anime aesthetic as other people are. Sucker's like sounds like a very offensive word, but I don't go for it as much. Like, I'm not as into anime as Weeby, but like the gameplay speaks for itself, and the anime stuff kind of wears on, you know,
What
it
does
rubs
she
on you.
mean, I
Rubs on you?
suppose?
It grows on you. It rubs on you.
Oh dear, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know it's a
copy
gacha
is
game,
currently being borrowed. That
and
said,
gacha games make a
it's
lot of
now
money.
overdue.
but like this like is opening my eyes to like how high of a game a budget could have, that you then give it away for free, that there are people that are
Come
spending
to
that much
think of
money on it.
quite a few
I don't
of
even
our
feel like
books are
it's
now
that
overdue.
like as of now.
I really wish people would just return their books.
In the late game, maybe it changes a ton. Mid game, maybe it changes a ton. Maybe it grinds to a halt. But I've played like almost 5, 6, 7 hours, which is like, and I've put $5 in, and I could have put in 0 easily because the $5 didn't get me that much. It just feels so unpredatory. But maybe it changes at the end.
Time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain.
Like this is,
I'm going
it's
out
just
to
a
bring
good
those
game.
unreturned books back.
And I don't
If you'd
say that
rather get
about a
your
lot of
hands
games that are on
that
mobile.
copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with.
Lisa seems really...
You
Let's
really
go.
are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. first, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory.
So am I gonna get a... I mean, I've already been around the whole town many, many times, but maybe it's because I'm ignoring the main quest too much. We're not even playing our MC, by the way. None of our 4 characters in our party are the MC. I'm not a huge fan of them, but they're my only wind character right now, so I pull them out when I need them. Also, I do this weird thing where it's like when I start walking a different direction, sometimes they just like stop like that for a second and start walking. Why? I honestly have no idea. Maybe it's a little bit to do with the jankiness. The game does have a little bit of jankiness to it, no doubt, but not much for how incredible the game is, honestly. It kind of feels like you're playing like a cool Final Fantasy game, or like a... I still, like, again, I keep comparing it to Xenoblade. I don't like Xenoblade at all. I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like a garbage game. And this feels like, what if that game was like really good? We're picking all this shit up. Why? Because we want it. I see glowing shit, I pick it up. Is this Genshin Impact card god? It absolutely is. You are 100% correct, friend. And right now, we're doing the most boring thing. We're going around picking up books from our library. And not even because anyone asked us to, but because I see glowing dots, and I'm like, I'm picking up these glowing dots. They're purple items, all right? I collect purple items. I'm a collector at heart. At only AR 26, still plenty of quests and things to do. Awesome. I'm excited to do, like if it's a game I can just play for fun, right? I don't need to have a game that's like, oh, I need to be the best in the world. But it's like just a game I could do some daily quests, have fun with. Like, this could be like my MMO, potentially. Like, no doubt. I don't really dig MMOs that much most of the time, but I do for a little while. And to be honest, this game has the lowest entry cost. I'm sorry, who am I talking to about books? I'm leaving. Now we got a bunch of books. I don't know if we needed them. You guessed it because it looks overrated? Dude, that's actually, like, here's the thing. It's really good. It's one of those things where, like, it's like, hey, is this game actually good or is it overrated? Or is it way overhyped right now? As someone that's not in the crowd, I didn't hear anyone talking about it, but I've heard people give it really good, a few people give it really good reviews. And then someone said it's better than Breath of the Wild, genuinely. And I was like, okay, that's crazy, and I don't believe you, and I think you're wrong. But I will at the very least download it to try it, and I don't think it's better than Breath of the Wild. I don't even think it's a very similar game to Breath of the Wild, but it's really good. For the price, it's the best game that I've spent $0 on. It's probably the best game I've spent only $5 on. Your potato can't run it? Oh, man. That sucks. I don't know how it runs on phones yet. I did download it on my phone, but I haven't opened it yet.
I will make you better.
What are you doing? This is just an ordinary water fountain, but somehow people treat it like a wishing well, throwing their money and nothing, but I couldn't use that money. I'm desperate. Okay, what do you need the money for? Can I give you money? I don't care about your story. I'm so sorry. All right, well, hope you enjoy being poor, nerd. Lisa.
Kieran, you're here. Let's begin.
Hard pass for playing on mobile. I'm gonna definitely try it.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items?
Mostly not for like, I probably want to do any like difficult stuff, right? I would probably be like, hey, I can do my dailies because I'm overpowered in this zone and I could just run around and collect rewards and stuff.
Today's such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
So is the date now?
Is that how you see it?
Quit hitting on me.
Well,
Unless I
that's the
need to hit on you to
souvenir
get my
you're after.
friendship
You're in
level
the
up, I'm
right
not
place.
interested. MC
I'm
is
sure
single.
You'll find something that strikes your fancy, or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes.
Friend?
Yes. Let us pick.
Choose a gift for Lisa. Bloomers? Ragged old scroll?
This is a historical relic. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
I'm not gonna get her
This thing in
bloomers.
The painting must be.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the North.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your...
Who cares? I'm good.
My. You clearly know a treasure.
Wonder what the other two are.
This is goodness. Is that
Wonder
the
why they
time?
weren't available. I bet if you find them, like, you get more
Lady Vanessa too?
better rewards or
For
something. I don't know.
example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa.
I'm excited to do those 10 free draws, and now there's a good chance we get nothing. All right, guys, keep that in mind. We're probably gonna get nothing.
know that
This is a
book was
gacha game.
overdue.
We're probably gonna get a
Even
bunch of
though I take
equipment
it
that I
with me
don't want.
everywhere.
But you know what?
I can't believe I didn't put two and two
That's
together
fine.
as soon as I saw you here.
That's how they make their money, right? The game has been so awesome for so little.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, it's this lady. Excuse me.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
3.
My apologies. Please sit wherever you like.
I do kind of like
Once you're ready
there
to
is an
order.
ongoing joke in the story where it's like we keep referring to this little fairy thing as our emergency food supply where we just eat it if we get hungry, and it's kind of a weird joke, but I honestly think that's
So
like
we're
the
gonna
funniest
eat
part of the story so
first
far.
and bring up the book situation
Mostly because I
later?
don't like this little
Why,
thing.
of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you?
Work is that bad, huh?
Hopefully it turns out to be evil and we have to fight it in some like story mission or something.
Why don't you...
Pick a... Why are 2 of them in question marks? That's what I gotta know. Regarding her
What does
taste of...
Lisa like? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think a lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note,
Do you know? Do you think anyone else will have any insight? I mean, I'm not gonna go fucking scour the town.
Why don't you order a... I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making...
You sure?
No. No. Why do you
Why
hate
don't you
emergency
order
food? I think she sucks. She's just annoying. She's just like in a... Oh, here we go. Satisfying salad.
Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. It's the first...
You sure?
Yeah, you could have that.
Finished ordering?
I'm just like, she's like a annoying anime trope is what it feels like. I don't like any like little sister character or like little character that does like, and what, I just don't.
The ingredients are
Enjoy it.
fresh. The Good Hunter certainly lives up to its reputation in that respect. Salad as a meal is a little bland, though. Time is getting on. Let's have a little...
She got salad, but so it's like, oh, she likes salad,
Would
but
you
she
like
only
to
gets
order
salad
something
because
else?
there's guys around.
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied.
the boar brisket?
She means the book you borrowed.
The book.
Oh, of course.
Accidentally
I
sent
came
that to a
straight
friend
the restaurant
instead
after I
of
borrowed it and
chat
completely
first.
forgotten
Ah.
that I even had it.
Understood.
I'm so sorry, Lisa. I hope...
Give me that
Okay,
book.
Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
You can call me platypus, please. I would prefer not to be, you know, I'm not, we're coworkers, all right? None of this harassment shit.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Would you by any chance care for some flowers? No idea which book. Never even heard of that line before.
Take the hint.
Never mind. Your ignorance is somehow rather adorable.
Since you're here and Lisa is here and this is a flower shop, you might as well get a bunch of...
Some flowers from...
You know what? I'll be back shortly. What is she like?
Some flower...
What kind of flowers do you like?
Some flowers...
No, Donna. Donna, leave me alone. You will have your moment in the sun of this story. All right, Lisa isn't talking to us. All right, let's see if Quinn and Beatrice know. I know they're talking. I just want to know if they know about flowers. Can we talk to the...
Barbara at the cathedral if you're
Here we
in-
go. What kind of flowers is Lisa like?
You want to know what flowers? We're not particularly close, but she's... Yep.
All right, we're gonna try Cecilia. What is like? This is a high quality side quest or
flowers for
main
Miss
quest
Lisa?
for a
Well,
fucking free to play game. I shouldn't keep saying that.
This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right, but part of the Cecilia's charm.
You sure?
Yeah, you can have it. I talked to someone. She said she liked it.
This rare flower is only found in. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands. Okay, time to get back to business.
Back to business?
The pale princess.
Give me the book.
Oh, oh no. What am I gonna do?
You seem frantic, Donna.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's
Goblins
like
took
somebody
it.
Stole it. It should have been there.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when
I heard that.
Eek.
Oh, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 3. No,
like Paimon said, totally.
oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good.
What about all the books I
put a
took?
unique elemental marker on each book.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously?
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very
Elemental sensity? Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
We'll do it. There's probably a lot of elemental stuff, but we'll assume for the context of the story that... Okay. We're gonna climb a roof. Why? Where do you live? There's no way that they're just like, hey, find it. Right? They're gonna be like... Was it you? Oh, if you don't move, it stays on. But if you do move... Investigate.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't.
It's not from the restricted section. Whoever wanted this book... The elemental traces are very faint, but you must see it too. Let's follow the trail and have...
Let's do it. Investigation begin. Okay, they're giving us there's like, hey, go over here, dummy. You can also zoom the camera in and out as you please. Ooh, the controls are a little wonky sometimes. It's probably my fault mostly, honestly. Here we go, right here. Oh, we gotta actually find it, I guess.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long.
Thank you for giving me a
Trail
direction to
keeps
go.
going. Let's keep looking.
Will do. And this will probably be our final quest, and then we'll do a draw for 10, see what we get, and we'll wrap it up. Nice, long, check it out. But honestly, there's a lot to show in this game, and I'm having a good time. So, that's that. I'm not going to apologize. Let's make sure it's not down here. Probably not. It's probably... It might be up above, but it might not. I don't know. I kind of wish I could walk around with this. Oh, dude, fuck off. Scared the shit out of me. All right, it is probably up here. Jump. You got this. It's not that much of a climb. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, I thought that would be enough of an edge. All right, we got this. Don't worry. We're not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Aha! Bob Goblins or whatever. Not hobgoblins, they're Bob Goblins. Totally different.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Let's get it. Aha! You will never stop us. Gotta pick up the sweet flowers. They're not moblins. They're boblins. This is not Breath of the Wild. It's a totally different game. Looks like there's lots of Bobby Lobs here.
Using elemental sight, follow the flow.
All right, I understand. Aha!
Someone needs assistance.
She's just saying that. She doesn't know. Okay, I'm just gonna assume they want me to go this way. It's like, hey, follow this path. I won't lie, it's not the most smooth thing of all time. But it's not that bad either. Aha, dude, that's pretty cool.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
The Abyssal Order.
Like you can read. This is
I
more
knew
likely
exactly.
to be the Abyss Order
Me and this
seal.
lady were on the same.
Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance.
A seal?
Not to worry. If you think
Why is that?
You can't do that attack. What are you doing? Oh, we have a dungeon to do? Why is the weapon just floating behind you? Because they took that from Nier Automata.
Whoa, so this is what lead...
Why? I don't know. They did, though. It's like, why does it disappear when we're not using it? I don't know. Ooh, this is actually gonna... I think this gives us everything we need to ascend Lisa. We're gonna bring Lisa with us. This is my go-to team right now. All right, so one more combat, another cutscene probably, and then we're gonna wrap it. This is gonna be a longer than an hour video, no doubt.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely go into like another
Do we
dimension.
really have to go all the way inside?
if you
Hey, man,
borrow a book,
leave me alone.
you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Like this is all for a checked out book, which I actually do think is kind of a funny little premise. Okay, want to go here, I guess? I don't know. The left and right didn't seem to do anything. Seems like there's like almost a puzzle here, but then like not. Stop it. Stop it. Get away from it. There we go. No! Just fucking fall, bro. When they don't want you to fall, you ain't falling. We're good? Alright, let's go. Push me. It did indeed push me. That's cool. This is a fun, like, little... Like, right? This is just, like, a fun little, like, mini game, basically. I assume that thing, if it hits us, it's not good. Depth reception here is fucking hard as shit, though, but we'll just assume that we did it flawlessly. Hiya! Attack the electro sensor to charge them. Got it. What is this? I wonder if Lisa comes with you if you don't have her. Let's go. Carrots. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, that's like... That was kind of not super well handled, both by me, but also I think by kind of the game there not really making that super obvious. It's like, because you go down there, it's like, oh, you're stuck down there now. We got to reset you. Miss Electric, you so fine. Oh, you want to go, bro? Bring it on. Think we're ever gonna have a problem with you losers? Fucking Bennett is killing it. Activate wind current. Let's go. Make sure there's no other chest in any other angles. Like, what about up here, bro? All right. The game is clear that it doesn't want us to go up there. Like, there are still a lot of invisible walls that it's like obvious. The game's like, no, 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 stop it, stop it, stop it.
Come a little closer. You're
This is not what it's about.
You're in for a little shot.
Electro charge. Let's go.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Easy. Oh. Boink him. Oh, we're in a bubble. Watch out.
You're in for a little shock.
We're in a bubble. Get out. All right, Amber. Sorry, you're not Amber. You're not Amber.
Leave it all to me. Go, bear it, buddy. Get out of here. Out of the way.
Boink. Why did I use my attack like that? A huge waste. No need. But you know what? Felt good. Claymores are my favorite. Claymores are my favorite also, I think, right now. Final trial. Let's go. Within 90 seconds? Are we supposed to use this guy?
Lisa was spot on.
Get out of there.
Come
All
a
right.
little closer.
Stop this.
You're in for a little shock.
And this guy just freezes like crazy. I don't even know what he's about. Dude, quit freezing me, you asshole. You're no cool. What an asshole. I don't like this guy at all. Stop this. I don't know how to not get frozen, honestly.
Let it rain. Leave it all to me. Out of the way. Off we go.
How do you not get frozen? I don't know. Like, we're a fire guy.
It's so well hidden.
I have no.
You stole a book?
You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian.
Although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Or what?
Since you insist on concealing your identity,
I like this guy.
I have all the less reason. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing?
After using up all of patience, he loses consciousness. And he... Lisa's terrifying.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
A little punishment?
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here
Don't worry, we got this. Lisa's great. I don't love Lisa, but I do like Lisa. Lisa is cool. Oh, hello. Found a book.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembered.
That's the one.
Otherwise, what? Are you?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions. Then again, as I said, it isn't
It's
from
not
the restricted
appropriate
section,
just because someone
which is
steals
the
a
only
book
reason it
to
doesn't
murder
appear to
them.
have any
But I
abnormal
think you guys
elemental
all are aware of that.
properties.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
How
As
mysterious.
far as my duties as a librarian go, since this book has piqued your interest, I don't know, there's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian. This is an exclusive privilege reserved.
Exclusive privilege.
Oh.
Excuse me. Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. My work here is don't forget to
Give me the juice. I want my rewards. Give me my free-to-play rewards. There we go. We got a thing. That was fun. Like, that's a cool, like, that's just a good example of, like, the kind of quest that you'll be doing, like, fucking all the time. And we're now in the middle of a bush. Talk to Lisa? We're not going to talk to Lisa. We'll do that in a little bit. We're going to end the episode, but you know what? First, let's accept our achievement. Let's see what we achieved. Look at this. Complete 5 open world mechanisms, activated whatever thingies. We did it. Look at that. We're so good at this game. All right, let's do a wish. Let's do 10 draws. What are we going to do? We don't have enough for that. We don't have enough for that. We do have enough for this. Let's see if we get Dillick or Jean or anyone. I don't know. Wish 10. We got 1 purple and 9 non-purples. Got a cool spear. Got a cool sword. Got a cool bow. Got a cool sword. Oh, look at that. We got Chanyan, a 4-star ice wizard guy, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Was that our purple? I think. Got another book. Debate club. Look at that. Cool. Check. A young exorcist from a family of exorcists. He does everything he can to surpass his pure positive energy. We don't care about his attributes. Is there a way to see what kind of weapon he uses? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Perform with the 4 consecutive strikes. Normal attack, Demon's Bane. Drain stamina over time before continuous spin-in attacks. Yeah, here we go. Claymore. You're absolutely correct. And then charge 53, 102. Cool. I mean, this is not that important to me. Let's see what his abilities are. They strike the ground with his greatsword, causing cryo explosion in a particular area of effect in front of him that deals cryo damage. After a short delay, the cold air created by the cryo explosion will coalesce into a frost field, within which all damage done through normal and charge attacks by sword, claymore, and polearm wielding characters will be converted into cryo damage. Okay, so he makes all of his normal, because this doesn't normally do cryo, but he can do a cryo damage and then make his greatsword do cryo. And then his super duper, performing the secret hand seals. He could summon 3 giant spirit blades in midair that fall to earth one by one after a short delay, exploding as they hit the ground. When the spirit blades explode, they will deal AoE cryo damage and launch enemies. And then he has other things. Oh, he also has this. When dispatched in expedition into Liu, so if you put him in expedition, 25% shorter. Well, that seems like a pretty good get. We're definitely going to use him. I like having a new, I like having a good Claymore person. And we got a bunch of extra things.
Let's go find some treasure.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go party setup. Let's go right here. Sorry, Noel. We're going to switch you out for right now. You're exploring for new gentleman here.
Demon expelling mantra is ready.
We pull him out. We come here. We give him a new weapon, right? He's using 23 attack. We can give him the really good one. Is there any of these that he'd prefer? I mean, we don't need to worry about this right now. Pyro or Electro. Doesn't matter. Let's just give him this for now because it's just better. Cool. Let's give him a quick feel here. He is here. Cool. Love that. So same attacks, but let's take a look here. Dude, and then they all do cryo damage? That's fucking dope. We can't take a look at a super right now because I don't have it charged up, but, you know. Oh, look at, and when you have the right trigger going on, instead of yellow, that becomes blue. Right, because you're actually doing cryo damage instead of normal damage. Excited to try them out. Guys, that's going to be it for today's Check It Out. Thank you so much. For Platypus, and I recommend this game. I had a lot of fun.